visiting team on the scoreboard, the Marion County Lady Knights.
All right, folks, here we go. Rockcastle County, Mount Vernon, Kentucky. Rockcastle Triangle today against the Estill County. I don't know what they are. It doesn't matter. And the Lady Knights of Marion County will be the away team on the scoreboard for the first game. We'll go through the offensive lineup as they come out.
At third base, number 4, Chloe Cox. Batting cleanup, the designated player, number 13, Reese Caldwell. Batting fifth, in the circle, number 16, Grayson Mattingly. Batting sixth at first base, number 3, Tori Gribbons. Batting seventh and behind the plate, number 24, Abby Million.
All right, in the one spot, number 11, Kiara Atkinson. Batting second, number 7, Kendra Gaddy. Batting third, number 4, third baseman, Chloe Cox. DP, number 13, Reese Caldwell. In the fifth spot, number 16, the pitcher, Grayson Mattingly. In the seventh spot, first baseman, number 3, Tori Gribbons. Batting in the seventh spot behind the plate, the catcher, number 24, Abby Million. At the eighth spot, don't know who that is. Number 22, the second baseman, Claire Benningfield. And batting in the ninth spot, number 1, Kendall Thompson.
Estill County Lady Engineers. Batting first at second base, number 14, Lexi Muncie. Batting second, the shortstop, number 11, Callie Snowden. Batting third in left field, number 6, Vanna Newton. Batting cleanup, the first baseman, number 1, Kyla Covey. Batting fifth at third base, number 12, Peyton Henderson. Batting sixth and in the circle, number 15, Brooklyn Farrell. Batting seventh and behind the plate, number 24, Marlo Puckett. Batting eighth, the designated hitter, number 5, Sydney Riddell. And batting ninth, the center fielder, number 13, Maddie Rose. The flex position in right field, number 10, Lacey Puckett.
All right, looks like no anthem here for the second game. We'll be playing the third game today, second game for us, against the Rockcastle County Lady Rockets, or Rockettes. It had to be Rockcastle because they were home. So 5-4 though. Leading off, number 11, Kiara Atkinson. In the on-deck circle, number 7, Kendra Gaddy. Ball one misses inside and low. 1-0 count. Appreciate you, ladies and gentlemen, joining me here on the Million Sports Network and on YouTube. A hard shot to the third baseman. Atkinson out at first base. Brings up left fielder number 7, Kendra Gaddy. In the on-deck circle, third baseman number 4, Chloe Cox. Ball one misses outside. Strike called on the outside. 1-1 the count to Kendra Gaddy. Ball 2 hops across the plate. 2-1 the count. Foul ball. Two balls, 2 strikes. Whoo, ball 3 misses just a bit outside of the zone. Brings up a full count. 1 away here in the top of the first. Ball 4 inside, takes Gaddy to first base. Brings up third baseman number 4, Chloe Cox. In the on-deck circle, the DP, the senior, number 13, Reese Caldwell. Swing and a miss, 0-1 the count. And a hard shot to the third baseman. It's going to be an error. Going to advance Gaddy to third and advancing Chloe Cox to second. Runners on second and third base. The DP, number 13, Reese Caldwell, steps into the left-handed batter's box. In the on-deck circle, the pitcher, number 16, Grayson Mattingly. Ball 1 misses outside. And a shot going to get past the second baseman, will be an RBI single, 2 RBI single for number 13, Reese Caldwell. Puts 2 on the board for the Lady Knights. Caldwell advancing to second base on the throw from the center field. First baseman number 3, Tori Gribbins, in the on-deck circle. At the plate, number 16, the pitcher, Grayson Mattingly. Fumbled by the shortstop. Mattingly will reach on the error, the E6. Runners on first and second base. Number 32, Haley Mattingly, will be a courtesy runner for Mattingly, the pitcher. Ball 1 misses upstairs. 1-0 count. In the on-deck circle, the catcher, number 24, Abby Million. Ball 2 misses inside and low. 2-0 count to Gribbins. Ball 3 inside. Hitters count here at 3-0 to Gribbins. Mattingly on first, Caldwell on second. Strike called on the outside. 3-1 the count. Oh, and a hard shot right into the glove of the left fielder. Nothing wrong with that hit. Nice hard hit by Gribbins. Brings up the catcher, number 24, Abby Million. 2 outs. Runners on first and second base. The second baseman, number 22, Claire Benningfield, in the on-deck circle. Strike called on the outside. 0-1 the count. Safe. It's a single $4 million. That's why we run, folks. Loads the bases for the second baseman, number 22, Claire Benningfield. Foul ball. Oh, and 1 the count to Benningfield. Foul ball. 0-2. Ball 1 misses upstairs. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2 misses outside. 2-2 the count. 2 outs to the top of the first. Lady Knights on top, 2-0. Ball 3, full count to Benningfield. Ball 4 walks a run in, puts Benningfield on first base, brings across the plate number 13, the senior, Reese Caldwell, brings up number 1, Kendall Thompson, the shortstop. Ball 1 misses upstairs, 1-0 count. Ball 2 also upstairs. I sense there will be a pitching change here for Estill County. I got Estill on my brain. Ball 3 misses inside and low. Hitters count here, 3-0 to Kendall Thompson. Strike called on the outside corner. Brings up top of the order, number 11, Kiara Atkinson in the on-deck circle. 3 balls, 1 strike. And a hard shot lifted into the center fielder's glove. 3 runners left stranded. Nice hard hit by Thompson. We'll go through the defense as they come out. Lady Knights put up 3 in the top of the first. All right, folks. Aaron Benton, the catcher, head coach of the Lady Knights, as Million gets her gear on after being left on second base. Lady Knights are assistant coaches Matt Schmuck and Emily Fenwick. But behind the plate, number 24, Abby Million. At third base, number 4, Chloe Cox. The shortstop, number 1, Kendall Thompson. At second base, number 22, Claire Benningfield. First base, number 3, Tori Gribbins. In the circle for the Lady Knights, number 16, Grayson Mattingly. In left field, number 7, Kendra Gaddy. Number 11 in center, Kiara Atkinson. And in right field, number 10, Chastity Ferris. Strike called on the outside. 0-1 the count. Popped up and out of play for strike 2. 0-2 the count to Mattingly. A single for Estill County. I'm just going to start saying Estill. I'm sorry, folks. Runners on first base. And a hard shot right out of reach of Claire Benningfield. Puts runner on first and second. Ball one misses high and inside. 1-0 count. Ball 2. Ball 3 misses upstairs. No movement on the bases. Hitters count 3-0. Strike called on the outside. 3-1 the count. Strike 2, the full count. And a hard shot, going to be a double, hopefully. Nice job. Fielder's choice, Chloe Cox with the out at third base. Throw just a bit off the mark at first base. Records the first out of the bottom here for the Estill County. I don't know what they are. Foul ball. No balls, 1 strike. And a hard shot lifted. Nice job by Atkinson. Unable to make the catch in center. Throws $2 million at home and holds the base runner at third base. Bases loaded with 1 out. Swing and a miss. 0-1 the count. Foul ball. 0-2 the count. Ooh, ball one misses high and outside. 1-2 the count to Grayson Mattingly. Off the end of the bat will be a fielder's choice. One run comes across the plate. A single. An RBI single brings the total 3-1. Lady Knights on top. Swing and a miss. 0-1 the count. Pickoff attempt at third. Just a bit. Ball one misses low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Foul ball. Ball 2 misses upstairs. Strike 3 on the inside corner. A strikeout for Mattingly. 2 away here in the bottom of the first. Easiest bag here to get out of the inning. Foul ball. Oh, 1 count. Ball 1 misses upstairs. Strike called on the inside corner. Nice frame by Million. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Strike 3 on the inside. Leaves 3 runners stranded after 1 complete. Lady Knights on top. 3-1. Top of the order, number 11, Kiara Atkinson, leading off in the top of the second. Atkinson steps into the right-handed batter's box in the on-deck circle. Left fielder, number 7, Kendra Gaddy. Foul ball. Ball one misses high and away. Two balls, one strike to Atkinson. Three, 1 the count. Ball 4 hops across the plate. Puts Atkinson on first base, bringing up number 7, the left fielder, Kendra Gaddy. Ball 1, Atkinson takes second base. Nice job by Atkinson. On the throw, arrives safely at second base. A 1-0 count. Pass down to number 7, Kendra Gaddy. Off speed down the middle of the plate for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2 misses low and away. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3 misses high. 3-1 the count. Foul ball. Full count to Kendra Gaddy. Off the helmet. That's why we wear protective gear, folks. Puts Kendra Gaddy on first base. Runners now on first and second base. Brings up number 4, the third baseman, Chloe Cox. Ball 1 misses high. 1-0 count. Popped up to the first baseman for the out infield fly. Brings up the DP, number 13, the senior, Reese Caldwell. Ball 1 misses outside. 1-0 count. Atkinson head first dives into third base. Looks like number 9, Addison Edlin, a courtesy runner for, or a pinch runner for Caldwell. Not for Caldwell, for Cox. 2-0 count. 3-0 count to Caldwell in the on-deck circle. The pitcher, number 16, Grayson Mattingly. That's Gaddy. I don't know where I'm getting that. Past the first baseman for a 2 RBI single for number 13, Reese Caldwell. Brings in Gaddy and Atkinson. Brings up the number 16, Grayson Mattingly. Lady Knights extend their lead 5-1. In the on-deck circle, first baseman number 3, Tori Gribbins. Ball 1 misses high and inside. 1-0 count. High ball popped out of play. One ball, one strike. One ball, two strikes. Foul ball. Off of the end of the bat, picked up in the glove of the third baseman in foul territory. Brings up first baseman number 3, Tori Gribbins. In the on-deck circle, the catcher, number 24, Abby Million. Strike one crosses the outside corner of the plate. Swing and a miss on the outside. 0-2 count. Ball 1 misses outside. Letters high strike called on the inside. Going to end the top of the second. After 1.5 complete, Lady Knights put up 2, leading 5-1. Throw down to start the bottom of the second. Behind the plate, number 24, Abby Million. Third base, number 4, Chloe Cox. The shortstop, number 1, Kendall Thompson. Ball one misses outside. The second baseman, number 22, Claire Bedingfield. At first base, number 3, Tori Grivens. In the circle, number 16, Grayson Mattingly. Strike called on the outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. In left field, number 7, Kendra Gaddy. In center field, number 11, Kiera Atkinson, the senior. And in right field, number 10, Chastity Ferris. Strike 2 called on the inside. 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss for strike 3. One out. Swing and a miss on the drop. 0-1 count. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1 away here in the bottom of the second. Lady Knights on top, 5-1. Ball one misses upstairs. Hard shot out of reach of Grivens. Picked up by right fielder Chastity Ferris. Popped up. Called off by number 4, the third baseman, Chloe Cox, in foul territory. Nice talk by Cox and Million to get out of the way for each other. 2 outs. Runner remains on first base for Estill County. Ball one misses low. Strike called on the inside. One ball, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike. Popped up, called off by number 7 in left field. Lost it in the sun. Puts another run on the board for Estill County. Grand total 5-2. Ball one misses low. 1-0 count. Strike on the inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard shot out of reach of Thompson. Will be an RBI double. Putting another run on the board for Estill County. Two away here in the bottom of the second. Estill County puts up a couple, trailing 5-3. Ball one misses outside. 1-0 count. Popped up and called off by just out of reach of Gribbins. Foul ball. One ball, 1 strike. Foul ball. Line drive down the right field line. Just out of reach of Thompson, actually off of her glove. It's a single. Puts runners on the corners. Go-ahead run is at home plate. Foul ball. 0-1 count. Strike called on the outside. 0-2 the count. Popped up, gonna find the foul territory. Lots of knights in the way. Nobody able to make the catch.
3 and 2, you should have caught. Catch the ball, 3.
Ball one misses low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss leaves 2 runners stranded after 2 complete. Estill County puts up 2. Lady Knights on top, 5-3. Leading off in the top of the third, the catcher, number 24, Abby Million in the on-deck circle. Second baseman, number 22, Claire Benningfield. Million 1 for 1. Stranded at second after her last at-bat. Hit by the pitch on the first one. Puts Million on first base. Brings up number 22, the second baseman, Claire Benningfield. In the on-deck circle, the shortstop, number 1, Kendall Thompson. Foul ball. Foul ball. 0-2 to Claire Benningfield. Million on first base. Million steals second base on the throw. 1-2 the count to Benningfield. Ball 2 misses high and away. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 for Benningfield. Brings up number 1, the shortstop, Kendall Thompson. Top of the order, number 11, Kiera Atkinson, the senior, the center fielder, in the on-deck circle. Strike 1 crosses the outside corner. 0-1 the count. Ball 2 misses. Ball 1, I guess. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2 upstairs. 2-2 the count. Million thought about taking third. And a golfing shot into that's an RBI single, turns into a double for Kendall Thompson, brings Million across the plate, puts another run on the board for the Lady Knights. Kiera Atkinson, the batter. Ball 1 misses outside. And a shot off the end of the bat into the glove of the second baseman. No movement by Thompson. Brings up left fielder number 7, Kendra Gaddy. Strike called on the inside. One ball, 1 strike. Ball 2 misses upstairs. Thompson takes a commanding lead, makes her way back to second base. Ball 3 misses low. 3 balls, 1 strike. A hard shot takes a hop into the body of the shortstop. We'll put runners on the corners. Number 4, third baseman Chloe Cox stepping into the box. A high fly ball will be an infield. Caught by the catcher. 2 runners left stranded. After 2.5 complete, Lady Knights on top, 6-3. Same defensive lineup for the Lady Knights. Correction, number 13, the senior, will take over first base. We'll go through. We got a few minutes here. Behind the plate, number 24 is a sophomore, Abby Million. At third base is a junior, number 4, Chloe Cox. The shortstop now, number 3, a junior, Tori Gribbins. At second base, a sophomore, number 22, Claire Benningfield. First base, number 13, a senior, Reese Caldwell. In the outfield, a junior, number 7, Kendra Gaddy. Center field, a senior, number 11, Kiara Atkinson. And in right field, a freshman, number 10, Chastity Ferris. There's some question about the score. We have 6-3. Home plate, the home book has 6-4. So we're comparing notes to see how we end up. I didn't see the fourth run cross the plate, but I have been wrong once or twice. Play around with the camera while we got a few minutes there. So there's the girls right there. It's an interesting team this year, folks. We got a lot of different talent levels. A new coaching staff member, I guess I should be saying her name too, Amber Ferris, a former Lady Knight herself, graduated a couple years ago. Is going to be in the dugout with the team. Also in attendance today, I believe, former Lady Knight Brooklyn Gaddy. I don't know who won that battle, folks. We'll see here in a minute if they change the score. They do have the home plate book, so it's up to them. Swing and a miss. In the circle, folks, a junior, number 16, Grayson Mattingly. Foul ball. 0-2 count. Foul ball. Ball one misses outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Takes the first batter out of the inning. Bottom of the third here. Lady Knights on top, apparently 6-4. So I don't know. We'll have to figure out the backstory on that one. I'll go ahead and change the score. Ball one misses outside. 1-0 count. Foul ball. One ball, one strike. It's a high fly ball tracked down in center field by number 11, the senior, Kiara Atkinson. Kite almost on the field, folks. No worries. Swing and a miss. One ball, one strike. Foul ball. One ball, two strikes, 2 outs in the bottom of the third. Lady Knights on top, 6-4. Swing and a miss. Takes the batter out there. It leaves no runners on to be stranded. After 3 complete, Lady Knights remaining on top, 6-4. Leading off, number 13, Reese Caldwell. In the on-deck circle, the pitcher, number 16, Grayson Mattingly. Due up for the Lady Knights, Caldwell, Mattingly, and Gribbins. Throw down to start the top of the fourth. Leading off the senior, first baseman number 13, Reese Caldwell. Ball one misses high and outside. 1-0 count. Reese, our only left-hander on the team. Ball two hops across the outside corner of the plate. A hard shot with a funky bounce right past the second baseman. Will roll all the way back to the center field fence. Will be a double for number 13, the senior, Reese Caldwell. Brings up the pitcher, number 16, Grayson Mattingly. Flex for the DP, number 10, Chastity Ferris takes second base from Caldwell. And a hard shot into left center field. Several hops back to the fence will bring Ferris around. It'll be a double for number 16, Grayson Mattingly, an RBI double. Brings one more across the plate, 7-4. A courtesy, number 32, Haley Mattingly will take over second base for pitcher Grayson Mattingly. No relation. Stepping into the right-handed batter's box, the shortstop, number 3, Torrey Gribbins. Foul ball. Oh, 1 count. Ball one misses high and outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Mattingly on second base. A chopper to the third baseman. Gribbins unable to run it out. Mattingly advances to third base on the throw. Brings up the catcher, number 24, Abby Million. Million 1 for 1. She was hit on her last at bat. Ball one misses high and inside. 1-0 count. Ball 2, inside and high. 2-0 count, 2 Million. Million puts the bunt down. Fielder's choice gets Mattingly out at home plate. Brings up second baseman, number 22, Claire Benningfield. Ball one misses inside. 1-0 count, Million on first base. In the on-deck circle, number 1, Kendall Thompson. Foul ball. One ball, 1 strike. And a hard shot. Gonna get Million to second base. Kendall Thompson with a shot in the 5-6 hole will be an RBI single, double for number 1. Kendall Thompson brings Million across the plate with a beautiful slide, advancing Claire Benningfield to second, Kendall Thompson on third. Kendall Thompson on second and Claire Benningfield on third. Sorry, folks, I got excited. Brings up top of the order, number 11, Kiera Atkinson. 8-4, folks. Lady Knights on top. Ball misses outside and high. 1-0 count to Kiara Atkinson, the senior. Swing and a miss. 1-1 the count. Swing and a miss on something looks like it's moving. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2 hops across the inside corner of the plate. 2-2 count. 2 outs in the top of the 4th. Off the end of the bat to the second baseman. He's going to flip it to the first. 1 runner left. 2 runners left stranded. After 3.5, Lady Knights on top, 8-4. Same defensive positions for the Lady Knights. Throw down to start the bottom of the 4th. Strike crosses the outside corner. 0-1. Foul ball. Oh, and 2 the count. Hits the batter. Puts her on first base. Ball 1 misses high. Two and 0 the count. Hitters count at 3-0 to Grayson Mattingly. Strike crosses the outside corner. 3-1. Ball 4 puts a runner on first and second base. Runners on first and second base with no outs in the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball. Foul ball. An RBI single brings one across the plate. Ball misses outside. Strike. Looked to be in the same spot. Called across the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul tipped into Million's glove for strike 2. 1-2 the count. Ball 2 misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Foul ball. Ball 3 misses high. Full count. Foul ball. Picked up by the umpire. Line drive into left field. Going to be a 2 RBI single, a double, I guess maybe. 8-7. Foul ball. Chopped up into right field, into the glove of number 10, Chastity Ferris. A sac fly advances the runner to third base. Tying run at third with the go-ahead at the plate. Another hard shot into right field. An RBI single ties the game at 8 apiece. Foul tip off of the body of Million. She's getting beat up back there, folks. Oh, 1 count. Left early, gets the runner at first base out. One ball, one strike. Swing and a miss on the inside. 1-2 the count. Ball 2 misses upstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ooh, ball 3 inside. Full count. Foul ball. Hard shot. All the way back to the fence. A double. The go-ahead run at second base. Benningfield scoops up the ball, unable to make the pitch in time. Runner safe at first, puts runners on the corners. Ball one misses outside. 1-0 count. Off the end of the bat. RBI single brings Estill County on top 9-8. Poor communication there by the infield. Ball misses. A strike called on the outside. His ball and strike sound about the same. 0-1 count. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Foul ball. Runners on second and first base. 0-2 the count. Swing and a miss. 2 runners left stranded. Estill County puts up 4, maybe. Takes the lead 9-8. Going into the top of the 5th, leading off with the left fielder, number 7, Kendra Gaddy in the on-deck circle. Third baseman, number 4, Chloe Cox. Followed closely by the senior, number 13, the first baseman, Reese Caldwell. Throw down to start the top of the 5th. Leading off, number 7, left fielder, Kendra Gaddy. Ball one misses high. 1-0 count. Ball 2 upstairs. 2-0 the count. Ball 3. Ball 4 puts Gaddy on first base. Brings up number 4, the third baseman, Chloe Cox. Strike called on the inside. Ball misses outside. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. In the on-deck circle, first baseman number 13, Reese Caldwell. Ball 3 inside. 3-1 the count to Chloe Cox. Ball 4 puts Cox on first. Advancing Kendra Gaddy to second. Brings up number 13, Reese Caldwell in the on-deck circle. Number 16, the pitcher, Grayson Mattingly. Ball 1 misses outside, 1-0 count. Strike 1 called way outside on the tricks. 1 ball, 1 strike. Same pitch. 2-1 the count to Caldwell. Ball 3 misses upstairs. 3 balls, 1 strike. And a hard shot into the left field foul territory. Full count. And another hard shot into center field. It'll be a single for Reese Caldwell, bringing up the pitcher number 16, Grayson Mattingly. Bases loaded. Mattingly definitely capable of a grand slam. Already 1 grand slam this year for Mattingly against Lincoln County. There's a hard shot. Gonna find the grass. Gonna be an RBI single, a 2 RBI. A 2 RBI single puts the Lady Knights on top. Brings up number 3, the shortstop, Tori Gribbins. Foul ball. Hard shot into foul territory. Brings up strike number 2. Runners on the corners. Caldwell comes across the plate, adds another one to the board, brings up the catcher, number 24, Abby Million. Gribbins with a single. Ball 1 misses upstairs. An RBI single for number 3, Tori Gribbins. Puts the Lady Knights on top, 11-9. 1-0 count, 2 million. Ball 2 misses low, 2-0 count. Ball 3. Ball 4 puts Million on the first base. Runners on 1 and 2 for the second baseman, number 22, Claire Benningfield. In the on-deck circle, number 1, Kendall Thompson. Foul ball. Hold 1 count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2, 2-1 the count to Claire Benningfield. Three balls, 1 strike. Strike 2 crosses the inside corner. Full count. 1 out in the top of the 5th. Lady Knights on top, 11-9. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Brings up number 1, Kendall Thompson. Runners on first and second base for your Lady Knights. Foul ball. And it's a hard shot by Thompson, going to be a 1 RBI double. The throw from the outfield hits Million in the helmet. She's like a magnet today. That's why we wear protective equipment. Brings up top of the order, number 11, Kiara Atkinson. Runners on second and third base. Ball 1 misses upstairs. 1-0 count. Ball 2 misses inside. 2-1 the count. Thompson on second, Million on third with a headache. And a hard shot over top. Oh, well, into the glove of the third center fielder. Sorry, folks. It was a good shot, though. 2 runners left stranded. After 4.5 complete, Lady Knights put up 4 lead 12-9. Ball one misses low. 1-0 count. Ball two misses outside. Strike called on the outside. 2-1 the count. Strike called. Two balls, two strikes. Picked up by Mattingly. Throws her out at first base. The 1-3 put out. Mattingly to Caldwell. Strike on the inside. Hard shot into the left field will be a single. Picked up by number 7, Kendra Gaddy. Hard shot into center field. Going to be out of reach of Atkinson. This runner's on 1 and 2. Foul ball. Oh and 1 the count, 1 out in the bottom of the 5th. Hops across the plate for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard shot. Out at home plate. Nice job by Atkinson. Runners advance to second and third. Foul ball. Oh, 1 count. Into the glove of number 3, Torrey Gribbons. 2 runners left stranded after 5 complete. Lady Knights on top, 12-9. Due up for the Lady Knights in the top of the 6th, Kendra Gaddy, Chloe Cox, and Reese Caldwell. Stepping into the box for the Lady Knights, the left fielder, the junior, number 7, Kendra Gaddy. Ball 1 misses low, 1-0 count. In the on-deck circle, third baseman, the junior, number 4, Chloe Cox. Ball 2 misses low, 2-0 count. Woo, strike one, crosses the outside corner. Strike two also crosses the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Foul ball. It's going to be safe. Oh, I didn't know what to call that. Out at first base. Brings up number 4, Chloe Cox. Strike one crosses the outside corner. Ball one misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul ball. 1-2 the count to Chloe Cox. In the on-deck circle, the senior, number 13, Reese Caldwell. Off the end of the bat, Cox will be fast enough to make it all the way to. It's going to go. It's a single, turned into a double. The overthrow to the first baseman allows Chloe Cox to go to second base. Brings up number 13, Reese Caldwell. Pass ball advances. Cox to third, rounds third, looking at home plate. One ball, no strikes. Timeout called by the batter, Reese Caldwell. In the on-deck circle, number 16, Grayson Mattingly, the pitcher. Strike called on the outside. 1-1 the count. Oh, and a hard shot. A diving, sliding catch by the center fielder. Nice hard hit by Caldwell. Brings up number 16, Grayson Mattingly. Chloe Cox on third base. Ball one misses low. 1-0 count. 2 outs in the top of the 6th. Lady Knights on top, 12-9. Ball 2 misses high. 2 balls, no strikes. Foul ball. Two and one the count. Popped up. Gonna be another crazy catch by the center fielder for the out. One runner left stranded. Going into the bottom of the 6th. Lady Knights remain on top, 12-9. Same defensive positions for the Lady Knights. Throw down to start the bottom of the 6th. Lady Knights on top, 12-9. Your pitcher, number 16, Grayson Mattingly. Mattingly plays for Kentucky Softball Club. Million plays for Louisville Lady Sluggers band Boxmere. Ball one misses high. Chloe Cox plays for the Blast. Kiara Atkinson plays for Kentucky Softball Club. Ball two misses outside. Tori Gribbons plays for Louisville Lady Sluggers. Ramirez, I think. Swing and a miss. Off the end of the bat for strike two. Two balls, two strikes. And another foul ball. Yes, she is. Swing and a miss. Nice job by Mattingly. One out. Foul ball. Oh, and 1 the count. Swing and a miss. Of 2, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Easy slow roller to Cox. The 5-3 put out. Cox to Caldwell. Two outs. Strike call on the inside. 0-1 count. Popped up and called off by second baseman. Number 22, Claire Benningfield, loses it in the sun. Swing and a miss. 0-1 count. Runner on first base for Estill County. Ball one hops across the plate. Foul ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. 1 runner left stranded after 6 complete. Estill County unable to put up any runs. Lady Knights lead 12-9. Leading off in the top of the 7th, shortstop, number 3, Tori Gribbons in the on-deck circle. Number 24, the catcher, Abby Million. Swing and a miss. 0-1 count to Gribbons. Ball 1 misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a hard shot. Woo! Foul ball. One and 2 count to Gribbons. Going to be foul ball into the dugout. Another foul ball. Quality at bat for Grivens. Hard shot, going to be tracked down by the center fielder for the out. Nice hard hit by Grivens. Brings up number 24, the catcher, Abby Million. Ball one misses outside. 1-0 count. Ball two misses low. Two-0 count, 2 million. Strike one crosses way outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Foul ball. 2-2 the count, 2 million. Ball three misses just a bit upstairs. 3 balls, 2 strikes, a full count. In the on-deck circle, second baseman number 22, Claire Benningfield. Ball four puts Million on first base. Couple of walks for Million today. Brings up 22, Claire Benningfield. Swing and a miss. 0-1 count to Benningfield. Ball one misses outside. Ball two upstairs. 2-1 count. Million on first base. Foul ball. Foul ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Brings up number 1, Kendall Thompson. Top of the order, number 11, Kiara Atkinson, the center fielder, in the on-deck circle. Ball one misses outside. Ball two misses upstairs. Two-0 count to Kendall Thompson. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 1 strike. Three and one to count on the ball that was outside. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. After 6.5 complete, Lady Knights unable to put up any runs. Continue on top, 12-9. Going into the bottom of the 7th will be Estill County's final attempt. Throw down to start the bottom of the 7th. Same defensive positions for the Lady Knights. You guys have been here with me the whole game. I do appreciate it. Strike called on the outside. 0-1 the count. Ball one misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just out of reach of Mattingly, picked up by number 22, Claire Benningfield, unable to make the play. Runner arrives safely at first base. Foul ball. Oh, and 1 count. A hard shot. Sort of almost tracked down by Chloe Cox. Just out of reach in foul territory for strike 2. Ball 1. Ball 2 misses high and inside. Runner advances. Full count. Strike 3 on the inside. One out. Scooped up in the dirt by Million for ball 1. Strike called on the inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Strike called on the inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Foul tip into the glove of Million for the out. Two outs. Last out for Estill County. Million picks it up out of the dirt. One 0 count. Ooh, ball 2 misses inside. Ball 3 outside. Strike 1 in the inside. 3-1 the count. Hard shot, Claire Benningfield to Caldwell for the out. The fielder's choice. The 4-3 put out ends the game. Lady Knights take the game 12-9 after 7 innings. We'll be back in action here in just a minute against Rockcastle County, the host team here in Mount Vernon. Stay with us.